Hi and welcome to the Painting Show, Series 8. And subscribe, subscribe and like, and ring my bell. I'm doing a painting on 11 by 14 canvas, and I'm painting a winter one, a winter painting. There you go. I had a black acrylic paint called Black Gesso. Black Gesso is a acrylic paint which dries very, very fast. Very fast. And for me, I've been having years and years and years and years and years of experience in painting. But acrylic paint will dry faster than oils. The paint I'm putting on right now is a acrylic oil paints. The oil paints will dry quicker than acrylics. Acrylics dries very slow. No, acrylics dry very fast, I'm sorry, but oil paints will dry very slowly. But I love painting in oil paints because I can put layers on top of layers. Layers on top of layers. Okay, about to get this snow paint on here. Ah, there we go. I'll paint with a brush. You can use a 1-inch or 2-inch brush to do this with, but I have neither brush, so I'm going to do it using a filbert brush. Let me wash this brush out. I'm going to wash this brush off with a little bit of some good old odorous thinner. I don't want to use turpentine because of the smell of turpentine. It's really bad, and I don't want the smell of it and stuff. Turpentine to me really stinks. You never smelled turpentine before? Ooh, you don't want to smell that stuff. That stuff really, really stinks. But that window look bad already, don't it? Okay. Once I get kind of quiet, let me tell you about something. If you're going to paint, you're going to learn how to, if you're going to paint and everything, well, painting takes a lot of practice. But for me, I have years and years and years and years and years and years of nothing but of experience in painting. Um, if you're gonna learn how to do this, here's some things. Here's some tips you might need to know. First of all, you need to take your time when you're painting. Don't rush through a painting, because if you rush through one, then it won't look good. If you just take your time with it and don't rush through it, then it's going to look real good. Another thing is, it takes a lot of practice. It's the same thing if you're playing a guitar or you're playing a trumpet. What you have to do, you have to practice and practice and practice and practice until you get good at it. And so, if you're going to learn how to do this, avoid some practice time. Practice a lot. But don't rush through. If you rush through, it won't work for you. Take your time. Take your time when you're painting. I learned that over the years when was painting, and I'm still doing it. If you're going to learn how to do this, just take your time and don't be in a hurry. Also, be sure to read in the description below. You see this video? Okay. Alright. Let's do some tree limbs now, branches. And I'm not going to put any snow on these. I'm just going to, you know how it is in the winter time. There you go. Like that. And for this, I'm just using a small brush with some raw umber. Probably also can use some black too, like I don't know, Mars black, Ivy black. Probably work good for this. What if what if you have this? Use it. See right now that there's black right there. See. Now also I use linseed oil for this too. Linseed oil. But you don't need much linseed oil because it'll get too slippery. Then it starts running. you know, you don't want to use linseed oil on something like this too much. There you go. See. Okay, and let's see here. We're going to do another little branch. Just barring right there. Okay. So I can do that branch in black. I'm going to paint a door on this barn right there. barn roof, I used some, mixed up some black and white. Makes kind of like a gray type color. Let's see. Use a small brush to do this with. Small brush. There you go. See? Okay, and then wash the brush out with some Olisthern if you have it. And then for the barn itself, I used some raw umber. I think with dark sienna. But using a small brush to do this with. I probably wouldn't recommend a large brush like a 2-inch or whatever. There you go. Okay. Okay. And if I take a palette knife, yeah, there. Cool, huh? Okay, time is just about up. Okay, I'll sign this later. But thanks for watching the painting show, Series 8. Until next time, take care. God, God loves you. Bye.